Hello Capricorns, welcome back to my channel. I've been trying to do this video for the last hour, and so I'm hoping this time it really works out. So I'm going to be doing Capricorn reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. If you have a lot of 10th house placements, we're officially out of Mercury retrograde and we are going to be entering the Lion's Gate, which is a big transformational time for a lot of connections. So I don't know if you guys have been watching other channels, but that's been a big talk lately in the Astro Tarot world. So I'm going to do Capricorn and see what is happening for August. If I get too many reversals, I'm not going to take them because I feel like then it's like the whole deck is reversed. So I have Page of Swords here coming out right out the gate, the Lion Gate. I just started pulling cards before and I had Justice, so I don't know if that means anything to anyone, but we've got 2 5s here, so I feel like there's a lot of change going on with the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. I feel like you guys might have been in a battle, a very passionate battle with this Ace of Wands, maybe internally or with someone. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but I definitely feel like someone's trying to get information about you or out of you, or is curious about you. But I feel like there's like some energy here that I wouldn't necessarily trust with this 5 of Swords, okay? But I do see a passionate initiation of something. I feel like there's a lot of fire energy here. There's a lot of passion and initiation. So let's see if we could get more messages about that. I'm using the Wonderland and Tarot deck. Got Strength reversed, King of Wands reversed, Wheel of Fortune, and the Empress. Okay, well, I was like not too happy about the Strength and King of Wands reversed, but then I saw the Empress. So there's definitely a Libra energy around you because I pulled the Justice before in my previous reading. Some of you guys, I don't know, like this message that's coming to you is like, you guys are not realizing your true power and potential as the Empress. Like, I feel like a lot of you are unaware of the fact that like you are the Empress, and maybe you've had a lot of people around you, Sag, Aries, or Leo, but that were very harsh and put you down and made you feel really weak. But this message is telling me to remind yourself that you are the Empress and that you need to nurture yourself. You need to, think highly of yourself. You need to hold your head high because you are not this person that you've been battling with, because ultimately they've been battling with themselves and they're projecting a lot of their anger, I feel like, with this King of Wands reverse on you, okay? So, with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's going to be a lot of shifts, and it's going to be a lot of unexpected things that happen in your life. Like, you really don't know what's around the corner, where this wheel is turning. I feel like there might be a lot of people in your life that are involved in this shifting energy, but let's get some more information. Some of you might have a Leo in your life with the King of Wands reverse and the Strength reverse, but I do feel like you're feeling a little bit low energy. You're feeling disempowered for some reason. So I don't know why I feel compelled to keep using this deck right now, but I'm kind of in a flow. So, but I definitely feel like someone's like looking at your social media, like watching you, maybe even gossiping about what they're seeing. So I'd be careful about that. I just get this feeling there's a lot of parties involved around your energy right now. We've got Death and we've got the Hermit. Okay, so I feel like this period of solitude that you guys have maybe been on, this very solitary journey, might actually be coming to an end with the Death, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. I feel like there can be a lot of changes regarding how you like live your life in this very isolated period that you may have been through. I feel like you're gonna be transforming. The Lion's Gate is gonna kind of push you out of that maybe melancholic, depressed state that you've been in. So even though you might feel like your energy is low and you're not feeling so much strength, I feel like you are going to be entering a period of like Empress energy, okay? Communication just wanted to come out, but I didn't shuffle enough, so I'm going to keep shuffling. Pulling from Mystic Moon Oracle deck. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo with that Hermit here and a Scorpio. I see settling, I see tribe, I see healing, and I see shadow work. I mainly like to focus a lot on love aspects, especially with this twin flame deck. Although the message I'm kind of getting is that I feel like some of you are really looking for a tribe, a support system to feel settled with, to feel like rooted somewhere, to feel like they could provide the healing for you. I feel like you guys are really seeking your tribe, and you do want to be settled in that, okay? And I feel like you want somewhere safe that you can really work on your shadow work and be authentic and be courageous enough to face your shadows. And but this deck I usually use to see about the masculine too, so let me just get some more messages about that. Got compromised. So a lot of like very neutral cards that I'm pulling from this deck. Nothing too, I mean, pride and ego. Reinvention. Awakening. Okay. So I feel like with the awakening, the masculine is going through his own awakening. We're always talking about this. I feel like a big part of his awakening is realizing how much his pride and ego plays into this. And I also feel like his pride and ego makes him feel like he doesn't want to do anything other than settle because he's worried about what his tribe would think about him. In order for him to really have this connection with you, he'd really have to reinvent himself and compromise his previously held beliefs about how to operate his life, which is like, you know, doing what everyone wants him to do, fitting in, you know, getting the approval. And he'd really have to come out of that, break through that, and compromise those previously held beliefs to reinvent himself and to not settle. So I feel like he's very conflicted with this. I got forgiveness. I feel like you guys need to forgive him for these things that he's not woken up with yet. Yeah, I got barrier. So I feel like these things that he's conditioned to operate out of are barriers to your connection, and what you need to do is forgive him for that, because he's just at where he's at in his journey. There's nothing you can do to propel him forward. He has to get the lessons that he needs as you get, you know, your clarity through your own battles. So let's see what we got from Mystic Mondays. I'm feeling this might be a longer reading. Three of Swords. I feel like some of you guys are heartbroken right now. I feel the heartbreak. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Temperance reverse. I feel like you waited long enough to have your happy ending, and it just hasn't come, and you're really kind of like impatient. You're not feeling very balanced. You're not feeling very stable. You feel like your heart chakra is kind of running your life, and it's broken. So it's causing a lot of disruption in your peace of mind. We got the King of Wands again. So a lot of Sag, Aries, Leo energy here. This time it's upright. I feel like some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Sag, Aries, Leo. It could be Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I feel like you see the potential for this person to really be like your perfect counterpart. The Nine of Wands reverse. I do feel like they're going to let their guard down at some point, though. I feel like it was reversed, now it's upright. And with this Nine of Wands reverse, I feel like they're kind of tired of being guarded against you in this connection. Let me just see what else I can get here. The Devil reverse. So this could be you guys. I feel like they're working on their demons, you know, Nine of Cups reversed, but I kind of feel like they don't really know what it is that they want. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is on the bottom here. So I feel like a part of them knows that they want you, but a part of them is very conflicted, okay? So let's just pull from the All Things Intuitive Oracle deck and see. What are they conflicted about? Got interference, okay? So some of them might have another party involved. Also, I had that Three of Swords, so there could be a third party that is interfering with their clarity, okay? Warning, don't dismiss the red flags here. So this interference is pretty strong, and that's also the devil energy. I feel like this person tempts them to go in a direction that is not healthy for them, but it's a weakness that they have to work through, and it's also part of their awakening process to trust themselves versus what, with the tribe and the influences of other people, what they're trying to, you know, placate everyone around them. And wait, the timing isn't right, okay? So these are very clear signs: wait, warning, and interference. I feel like the timing is just not right. I want to pull a few cards for why I feel like the timing's not right, okay? Judgment reversed. I don't feel like and the Hierophant, I don't feel like they have the clarity right now. And I also feel like they're still on a spiritual journey with the Hierophant. I also feel like Nine of Wands is reversed again. They don't have the energy for this battle with you right now, but I also feel like they have a lot of like structures around them that keep them in this box of how they should be living their life, okay? With the Judgment reversed, I feel like they're not ready to forgive. They haven't let go of things that maybe happened with you from the past. And the Three of Pentacles reversed, I really think they have a fear of like being isolated and not having people that they can work with, okay? So I'm going to pull from the Twin Flame deck and messages and see what their higher self that maybe they're not even conscious of wants to communicate to you, okay? Twin Flame, Volume 2 messages from I will come back for you. I'm getting a lot of feelings like the future is a lot brighter than things are right now, okay? Like the Wheel of Fortune and the Weight. So I feel like they're saying they're going to come back for you. This time period is just not your guys' time, you know? I miss the feel of you next to me. So they miss you. I will make things right between us one day. Wow. So it's just not right now, okay? We've got weight, we've got, I mean, these are very clear signs. So it's just not right now. But they miss you. They miss the feeling of you next to them, and they think about you. But there's just a lot of healing that needs to happen here too. So it's the message I have for you, Capricorn. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.